A very talented field of 6 are stepping onto the track for this evening's 6th race, the Ramblin' Willie Invitational Handicap Pace of 1 mile, a purse of $15,000. Exact as in tries, the One Perfect Toast, owned by Hank and Sally Josephik of Washington Township, Ohio, trained and driven by Mark Evers. Number 2 is Pinnacle. The lessee is Dorothy Christie of Grove City, Ohio, trained by Mr. Todd Christie with Bob Harper at the lines. Number 3 is Noble Senator by Marianne Kaufman of New Albany, Ohio, trained by Danny Collins with Sandy Beatty. The 4 is Swingin' Glory, hidden from the Meadows, owned by Burke of Fredericktown, Pennsylvania, and Carr of Randolph, New Jersey, trained by Mickey Burke Sr. with David Miller. Number 5 is Blatchford, Presser and Pressers, all of the Buckeye State Super Gizmo, trained by Ron Potter, Dave Hawk. In for the outside of the 6, Brad's Gold, by the Derby's Edge Stable, Joe Descala Jr. and Melodix of Ohio and New York, trained by Virgil Morgan Jr., Brett Miller, Ian the Sulky. That's the field for the 6th race, the Ramblin' Willie Invitational Handicap Pace. Exact as in tries, a field of 6, no changes. The Ramblin' Willie Invitational Handicap Pacers, a field of 6 from the rail out, Perfect Toast, Pinnacle, Noble Senator, Swingin' Glory, Super Gizmo the outside, Brad's Gold. The gate swings into the back stretch, and there they go. Field in motion for the Ramblin' Willie Invitational Handicap. They're off then, pacing and stepping out of there for the lead. There goes the 4, Swingin' Glory. Up on the outside there, that is Brad's Gold, who's driving out for command. Noble Senator comes away in 3rd. Caught to the outside in 4, that is Super Gizmo. Away in 5. From off the rail, that is Perfect Toast. And 6th in trailing the field here, that is Pinnacle and Bob Harper. Can see them all as they step around the first turn and over to the opening quarter. And now clearing to the front end here, Brad's Gold along the inside. Swingin' Glory yields for a garden spot, racing into the opening quarter in 27 seconds flat as they pass on by the fans for the first time and head on down to the half. And on top of the field, Brad's Gold leads the way here by a length and a half. And to the inside, Swingin' Glory yielded for a garden spot in 2. Noble Senator goes along in 3rd. Next is Perfect Toast, and the 2 trailers here are Pinnacle and Super Gizmo. Can see them all as they step around the clubhouse, turn in front of the paddock and on over to the half. On top, your 4 to 5 punter's choice. Brad's Gold takes them to the half in 56 1/5. Along the inside, racing into, that is Swingin' Glory. Up on the inside, racing 3rd, Noble Senator. 4th there on the inside, Perfect Toast. Off the turn and driving down the backside. Heads are pointed for 3/4, less than 3/8 of a mile remaining. On top of the field, Brad's Gold with the lead here. To the inside, Swingin' Glory is still right there in 2. On the inside, Noble Senator is 3rd. First over the outside in 4th, Pinnacle. Buried at the rail in 5, Perfect Toast. And 6th in trailing the field, Super Gizmo. They went 3/4 in 1:24 2/5. They'll pace the final turn of the Ramblin' Willie. On top of the field, Brad's Gold with the lead, and now being angled to the outside. Swingin' Glory's going to take a shot at him as they turn to the top of the stretch. Less than an 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come. Brad's Gold is under siege. Swingin' Glory to the outside is coming to him and coming on and goes right on by Swingin' Glory and Dave Miller in front. Finishing second, Brad's Gold. 3rd was the One Perfect Toast. The time of the mile, 1:52 1/5. Swingin' Glory. Here he is, trackside of the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 6th race, the Ramblin' Willie Invitational Handicap Pace. Here's the 4, Swingin' Glory. In from the Meadows, a 9-year-old bay horse by Raging Glory. Out of a Swingin' Mare, she by Meadows Skipper, owned by Burke of Fredericktown, Pennsylvania, and Carr of Randolph, New Jersey, trained by Mickey Burke Sr. Nicely handled here this evening by winning driver David Miller. The 4, Swingin' Glory, gives David Miller a driving double. It's official, 4-6-1-3 official. The 4-6 exacta returns $10.60. 4-6-1 try, $162.40. Swingin' Glory takes the Ramblin' Willie Invitational Handicap Pace in 1:52 1/5. The pick 3 of 3, 594, 47.80.